What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys an early look at the upcoming Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG in this patent Bred colorway. Today's video is sponsored by Sole Savvy. Sole Savvy is a membership-based community of like-minded sneakerheads with a true genuine passion for sneakers. So within Sole Savvy, they give you the resources, the tools, and the knowledge you need to buy your shoes for retail, and there's a ton of other perks within the community as well, including training sessions, member giveaways, a membership marketplace where you buy, sell, and trade sneakers for retail, and most recently they introduced something called Sole Savvy Assist, and this is a Chrome plugin which helps you in your checkout process where it autofills your information like your name, your address, and it takes you right to the step where all you gotta do is click confirm and buy now. So I'm currently a member of Sole Savvy, and I've been a member of Sole Savvy pretty much since the beginning when they started. And for someone like myself that has such a busy schedule, I think it's absolutely worth it having that central place where it gives me all the information I need so I know exactly what's dropping, where and when, along with having the tools I need to be able to buy the shoes I want for retail. So if you guys are interested to learn more about Sole Savvy and potentially join, be sure to check out that link down below and it'll give you all the information that you need. So back to the shoes, this is the upcoming Bred patent or patent Bred Air Jordan 1. They've been delayed a few times, but I believe they're set to release on December 30th, and they're set to release for a price of $170 US, which is the equivalent to roughly 230 Canadian. And the official colorway for this shoe is black, varsity red, and white. So first off, here's a quick look at the box, and this comes very similar to your normal Air Jordan 1 High box, except because the shoe is done in patent leather, the box itself is also done in a bit of a shiny finish too. So we have Nike branding on the top and the sides, and again, other than that shiny finish, it pretty much is the same normal box as all your other Air Jordan 1 Highs. So diving into the details of this shoe, this takes your classic Bred ones, and it covers the entire upper in this shiny patent leather. So on the toe box, you can see we have this shiny varsity red colored leather, and has this perforated finish to it just like all your other Air Jordan 1s, and then surrounding the outer edge of the toe box, we have this shiny black colored patent leather. This black leather covers the entire side panels of the shoe as well, and then stitched on top of this, we have a red patent leather swoosh. Right above this, we have another hit of this red colored leather, and on the lateral side only, we have the Air Jordan Wings logo debossed in the shiny black colored finish. And we have more of that shiny black leather covering the top portion of the ankle collar area, and then surrounding the bottom of the back heel, we have more of that shiny red leather. And hanging off the shoe, they also give you a metallic red Jumpman hang tag too. Moving on to the laces, so these come with two different pairs of laces. So the standard laces is of course the flat black colored lace, but they also give you a secondary pair of red colored laces if you want to add some additional contrast and color to the shoe. Underneath this, we have your traditional black colored nylon tongue. This is pretty much identical to all your other Air Jordan 1 Highs. And at the very top, we have this black and red tag with Nike Air branding. The inside of the shoe is lined in this black colored textile, and embroidered on the medial edge, we have the word family done in this red colored finish. And then moving on to the insoles, these come with your standard foam line insole. It's lined in this black colored finish on the top, and we have Nike Air branding stamped on the heel in red. So the upper of the Jordan 1 sits atop this solid white colored rubber cupsole. Encapsulated within the midsole but not visible to the eye, there is Nike Airsole technology for cushioning, and then turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your classic Air Jordan 1 outsole. So this is constructed out of this varsity red colored rubber. We have this circular pivot point on the forefoot, along with Nike branding in the center. So that breaks down the look and the construction of these patent Bred Air Jordan 1s. For those wondering how these fit, so I'd say that they fit pretty similar to your normal Air Jordan 1 High, but if anything they fit a little bit more snug because of that thick patent leather material. So I feel like if you have narrow, normal, or slightly wide feet, true to size should be fine, but if you do have really wide feet, I'd probably recommend going up a half size. But keep in mind though, patent leather straight out of the box feels very stiff, but if you do plan on wearing these a lot and breaking them in, they should loosen up over time. Next up, from a comfort standpoint, so the underfoot feeling feels pretty much identical to all your other Air Jordan 1s. You're going to feel pretty stable and low to the ground, but there's not too much from a softness and step and comfort perspective. However, because of the patent leather like I just mentioned, it does feel pretty stiff and a little bit uncomfortable straight out of the box. So like I said, this is a shoe I feel like you really need to break in, and they'll definitely get more comfortable over time the more you soften up this leather. Last but not least, in terms of the quality and craftsmanship, I thought this pair was pretty solid. So patent leather, it is what it is. It's not gonna have that soft feel like a lot of other leathers have. And as I run my fingers across it, you don't see the natural leather grains. But I gotta say, for patent leather, the quality feels pretty good. It feels like a nice thick cut of leather. And the overall craftsmanship and the build on this shoe, I thought it was perfectly fine. I didn't really have any issues on my pair. I didn't really notice any major scratches or blemishes on the patent leather finish. So all things considered, it wasn't bad at all. So now that we've covered all of that, let's lace these up and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Personally, I've never been a huge fan of patent leather shoes. Obviously, the Air Jordan 11 aside, I really don't like when Jordan Brand throws patent leather on the majority of the upper of his shoe. Especially with the Air Jordan 1, I just feel like it makes it a lot more uncomfortable, and even after wearing these for the first time, the toe box crease, it'll never look the same ever again. But to be fair, if you guys don't own a pair of the Bred ones, obviously it makes sense to grab these if you can get them for retail, and I fully expect people to customize this pair, take away that shiny finish on the shoe, and leaving us with more of your classic Bred 1 look. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this patent Bred or Bred patent Air Jordan 1. What are your overall thoughts on this shoe, and how do you feel about patent leather on Jordan 1s? Are you like me and you're not that big of a fan, or do you like the whole shiny finish to it? Either way, let me know down below. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. You can follow me on Instagram at sgo8, check me out on Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website as well at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Another huge thank you goes out to Sole Savvy, the sponsor for today's video, and I'll catch you guys all in my next review.